Hello, welcome back to my channel. It is the Queen of Swords here. A lot of you know me on TikTok as the Goddess Amber. I'm doing a reading today for the collective for the week of November 21st, 2021, up until Sunday, November 28th, 2021. I have my tarot deck right here, pre-shuffled, but I'll go ahead and shuffle it on camera, as well as 3 oracle decks as well. So I'm just going to do a quick little reading here. Let's get a message, for the collective. I'm going to get a couple of cards and then we will talk about them. Guides, please give us accurate messages here for the collective as to what they can expect. Oh my. Okay. Alright. Hope you guys are ready. Here we go. Now, you have a whole bunch of cards that popped out here. A whole bunch of energies. The first one that came out here is the Emperor. Move this so you can see it a little bit better. The Emperor. You guys are going to be entering your energy of the Emperor. You're going to be sitting in your throne, knowing what it is you want, and ruthlessly going after it, okay? Which is amazing and beautiful, and I love this freaking energy. A lot of people see the Emperor as like a stern, like, figure of like, oh, that guy, you know, he's kind of a jerk, but he gets what he wants. He sits in his throne, and he declares it, and it comes to him, right? The next card that came out was the King of Swords. Air energy. Again, a king. Somebody that is a leader, that knows what they want, that is not afraid to speak their truth, and that goes for it. Now, I also popped out here. I came out right after. This is the Queen of Swords. Now, you got the King and the Queen of Swords. Not only did you get them, but they came out, like, side by side. And I use these cards all the time. They are shuffled. Trust me, these are shuffled, right? They should get shuffled all the time. So you have the King of Swords here. I will get used to my camera someday. The King of Swords, someone that is on top of their game, knows what they want, right? And like I mentioned with this Emperor energy, sitting in the throne. The Queen, sitting in her throne. She cuts through the truth. That's why I named my YouTube channel the Queen of Swords Tarot. Cuts through the truth. I don't sugarcoat stuff. I never have. I never will. I'm an air sign. This is air energy. So that is the kind of energy that I see that you guys are going to be entering this week. Is this like kind of cutthroat, knowing what I want. I'm going for it. And this is also a divine couple. My goodness, sounded like something just fell. This is also a divine couple right here, the King and the Queen of Swords. Could mean something to you. The next card that came out was the Three of Wands. Now, if you guys are manifesting something or working on manifesting, it's coming in. This skeleton is standing here, looking up at the sun, waiting for his ships to come in. But they're coming. The Three of Wands is a card about what you want coming in, and you having to be like knowing that, like being in that energy of receiving it. Okay, so open yourself up. Now, the next card that popped out was the Tower. The Tower is a major arcana card. It's a card about things breaking down. And the reason that the things break down is so that something stronger can be rebuilt. In the tarot, the card that comes after the Tower is the Star. The Star is a card about being, what's the word I'm looking for? It's escaping my mind. Being hopeful, being optimistic, wishing upon a star. Right? Because after the Tower comes destruction, usually, but it doesn't have to be bad destruction. Sometimes people get into arguments, sometimes people break up, sometimes things happen that are undesirable, and it happens so that it can be rebuilt stronger. Okay? And I know for a fact that this is not going to be a terrible tower. I mean, it's going to be terrible while you're going through it, but Two of Cups came out after that. This is the card about, like, yin and yang energy, soulmate energy, okay? Now, I'm feeling like for some of you, you may have a relationship that maybe did not go the way you wanted. Maybe you're in separation from somebody that you want to be with right now. This Tower moment is leading to this, okay? This is the potential energy for you. Soulmate, union, your twin flame, the person that you want. If you're in a relationship with someone, it's going to be getting stronger, your relationship with them. If you're single, you're going to find someone, okay? Now, the last card that came out here was the Four of Wands. This is the 1111 card. And I find it funny because 1111 did just recently pass. It was 10 days ago now. And I see 1111 everywhere on everything. It's at the gas station, on the pumps all the time. Like, it's just literally on receipts everywhere. It's always on the clocks, like, no matter what I'm doing, 1111, right? So take that as a sign if you see 1111, that this energy is coming. This Two of Cups, Four of Wands, okay? I think on the traditional tarot, the Four of Wands is like a wedding happening. So this is another card indicating love. Love is being opened. Okay? The doorway to love and happiness, your ships that you're wanting, are coming in. Something had to break down in order for you to get here. But you're getting there. Okay? Now, I do want to get just one more tarot card. Woo! Alright, we got a couple that just popped out here. Put this down now. These cards love to talk. That's why I love this deck so much. It just has so much to say. Okay. Six of Swords. Now, I do want to point out here on the Six of Swords. First of all, it may not look it, but this is a victory card. They have the guide, or the fairy, or the angel, whatever you want to call it here, taking these two people on this boat away from this negative, like, energy. And I'm not saying that the Swords cards are negative, but I'm saying that this card right here is indicating that you have someone with you, which, Two of Cups energy, right? Four of Wands energy, being guided away from the past. Guided away from any past heartbreak, incidents, anything like that. And the card that came out next was the Seven of Cups. This is a card about being, like, spoiled for choice. You could have what it is you want. If you believe in manifestation, these are all... There is not a single, like, negative card out here, unless you include the Tower. And I don't see the Tower as a negative card because, look, you have the Two of Cups and the Four of Wands right after it. Like, these are two huge, like, soulmate energies, right? With the Seven of Cups here saying, you're spoiled for choice. You can have whatever you want, right? And it's going to be victorious. Six of Pentacles. You're going to be working with someone. You're going to be working with someone to achieve this. Okay? And I just pulled the... Sometimes I cut the deck in half while in the middle of me, like, reading, because I just hear from my guides, I cut the deck. Six of Wands, another victory card. Okay? You're moving away from the old crap with this person. You're being guided... Sorry about my light. You're being guided by the universe towards victory. And if you notice, he is also looking up at the sun. Just like in the Three of Wands. What you've been waiting for? It's right around the corner. Don't give up, okay? Let's get a couple of cards from the Romance Angels regarding this week. What can you tell us regarding the energies for the collective this week, please and thank you? Let go of control issues. Allow this situation to unfold naturally, okay? For some of you, you're feeling like you need to have control, especially with this Tower moment, whether this has happened already or while it's in the process of happening or whether it's about to happen. If you feel like you need to control something, that is you trying to influence it in a negative way, right? And it might not seem like that at the time, but by trying to put your control on the situation, you are getting in the way of yourself, right? You're getting in the way of creating this beautiful Two of Cups, like, Four of Wands, Six of Wands energy here that's saying you're going to get what you want. You're moving away from that past shit. So don't let the control, don't let the need to control you just so it's, like, familiar and you know what's happening. Don't let that get in the way of getting what you want. Because the universe has this queued up for you. What other messages do you have for us? Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept help from others. For some of you, and I know the holidays are coming up this week in the United States, like Thanksgiving is coming and stuff. You're going to be around your friends. You're going to be around your family. I'm not really big on, like, talking to your friends and family about, like, if you're having an issue with your significant other. Because a lot of times they take your side and they try to make you feel better. And they try to make you be like, yeah, well, that person was a jerk. And you didn't deserve them. Blah, 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 blah. But let your friends help you this holiday season. You know, like, just be around people. Just be thankful of who you're around. Be thankful of the friends and family that you have. If your partner, if you're in a good relationship, I mean, it's going to get better. If you're not in a good relationship, it's going to get better. This person's, like, coming in. Like, there's just this beautiful energy around all these cards here. So let your friends help you. Just be thankful for yourself, too. Like, be thankful for yourself and how far you've come. You're a very important part of this equation. Don't forget that. You're literally at the center of your own life, right? Wedding. This situation involves marriage. So for some of you, you may have met this person at a wedding. You may be getting married to this person, maybe not this week, or maybe you'll get proposed to, but this is going to be a very, very, very important week for you. Even if it's just them unblocking you, or just them messaging you, or just you feeling better throughout the whole week. This energy is up there for you to have, okay? What's the last card here? Retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. Some of you may need to retreat, okay? Some of you may need to just take some time with your partner or without your partner just to think, clear your mind, and let this come in. At the bottom here is give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. And I'm laughing because I mentioned people coming in before. And here's reconciliation. Someone from the past is returning to your life. And passion's at the bottom here too. Okay? This is some really beautiful energy. You don't have to, let me say this, because a lot of times when I post my readings on TikTok and I say like, yeah, somebody's coming back in, a lot of people are like, no, I don't want that. You don't have to take it. Just because the universe is bringing it to you doesn't mean you have to take it. Okay, you could, if you're not interested in someone, tell them you're not interested in them. You don't have to take them back, but this energy is very strong. This is what's coming in, okay? What messages do we have from the moon? Your hard work is paying off. Whatever you're doing, keep doing it. Okay? It's working out. It's working in a beautiful way, and you need to know that it's working. A personal issue reaches resolution. Some of you may have, like, any doubts or fears or anything from the past. Maybe something including this tower moment. This tower moment could have been you being stuck in, like, your negative thoughts and your negative beliefs and stuff like that. It doesn't necessarily have to be, like, a relationship ending. Like I said, it's something breaking apart so something new can come in. A personal issue, like if you're seeing things in negative lights all the time, or you're struggling to believe you're good enough for something or whatever, that could be an issue that reaches resolution and causes a tower moment, because then your life changes. You start viewing yourself different. You start viewing others differently. It's change. One more from the moon, please. You're very close to achieving your goal. So keep going. Whatever you're doing, keep doing it. We're going to get one more oracle card here. Look at the bottom here. Expect powerful change. I like to look at the bottom deck, only when my guides in my ear tell me to. All right. This deck right here is my unicorn deck. I like to use it to see where you are and if there's anything you need to be doing this week. What is it you need to be doing? Because I noticed this before I started reading tarot, a lot of people would be like, yeah, this is the energy. And I would always be like, well, how am I supposed to get to it? What am I supposed to be doing? Like, how do I get this energy in? What? Okay. So I have 2 of Cups and I have the 4 of Wands, but like, what? Am I supposed to be doing something? So that's what this deck is for. Also, if you're interested in a personal reading, I have a link below to my Beacons website. That has all my links for my Twitch where I do gaming, my other YouTube channel where I talk about manifestation, my TikTok, everything's in there. All right. Oh, you guys got some beautiful cards. All right. The first card, Healer. You have powerful healing gifts. Have faith in your abilities. Stay true to your path as a leader. Some of you are healers, okay? Some of you are healers, and you need to embrace that about yourself. Do not be embarrassed. I'm over here reading tarot cards, something I never in a million years thought I would be doing, but I'm helping people, and I'm helping heal people through doing this. So it doesn't have to be like you have to be a doctor or anything like that. Like, just do what feels right for you and recognize your strengths and recognize that you are a healer to some degree, okay? Now, magic. Make a wish. Believe in miracles. Magic surrounds you. This is a very, very powerful week for the collective. It's okay to make wishes. It's okay to look at the moon and talk to it when you're getting in your car. And thank the universe for things that you have. Thank the universe for things you don't have yet. It is a-okay to do that. This is a very powerful message here. Make a wish. Believe in miracles. Okay? Adventure. I love this card. Dare to do things differently. Manifest your travel dreams. Move to a new location. Now, you don't have to move. This isn't saying, like, move, but if you've been thinking about making a move and an opportunity opens up this week, this is saying go for it. You could also just be moving as far as, like, moving your thoughts. Moving how you're feeling about yourself. Moving how you're feeling about other people, etc. It doesn't have to be a physical move. For some of you, it will be. But for the most part, this is saying, like, go on an adventure, okay? Do something new. Try something new. It's, like I said, the holidays. Some of you will be traveling. You don't necessarily have to move there, but you will be physically moving to that location for however long you're going to be there, right? Let's get the bottom card. Beautiful. Okay. Possibility. Raise your standards. Elevate your expectations. You have unlimited potential. Okay? Check this magic card. Don't be afraid to make a wish. Okay? Tell the universe what it is you want. Because you have this beautiful energy where you're going to be entering your king and queen energy. You're going to be entering your leadership energy. You're going to be, the things you've been wanting are coming in. You know, some things might break down, but when they break down, they are going to be rebuilt 10 times freaking stronger here. Okay? And victory is assured. Victory is assured. This doesn't have to be about romance. The 2 of Cups can also be about, like, you and your higher self, you loving yourself more, you feeling more comfortable in your own skin. The 4 of Wands could be a victory in that aspect as well. But either way, these 2 6s here are cards of things moving in the right direction. Let your friends help you. Let go of control issues. If you need to retreat, do it. Now's the time. And yeah, if you need to work with others, work with others. But in the energies, everything is moving beautifully. And just expect powerful change. Know that you're doing the right thing. And yeah, that's a beautiful reading. I'm very happy for all of you. It seems like the collective is doing pretty well right now, regardless of their circumstances and situations. But thank you guys very much for watching. I hope this video helped you out. And again, if you're interested in a personal reading, I will link that down below. And I hope you have a wonderful week and a great holiday. Bye-bye.